Howdy, folks. Hope I'm coming through clearly. I've had issues with my sound in this game. Well, here we are in PAX Romana, Anno 117. I'm on my latest island development. And here's one of these peculiar glowing deer. The kind that usually has a robin and a crow on his back. And antlers full of foliage. Namely what looks like morning glory in a kind of bindweed. I'm not sure if he's the result of Albion. Because in the main campaign I conquered that bad character there. Well, actually she wasn't that bad. Whatever her name was. She was a bit like Boudica. Used to be called Boudicca of Iceni. Can I wade across the river? It's a lovely stone bridge I built. Can't go under anymore, it seems. It's going to get a bit wider maybe. Make it a 2-lane bridge. So this is my grand new port town. Really on the edge of the map. Oh, I've got some chat going on here. I'll ignore that for the moment. Here's my fleet. It's not many ships so far. I think there's 8 or 9. And here's where they're mostly built. I have other shipyards. This one's right here. If you look at the mini map, almost in this corner here. And that black blob in the corner up there is the baddie. He's like a pirate overlord or pirate king. So everything in red on the map is mine, including that sort of reddish pinky business on in the northern corner. And the rivals in blue, green and yellow, as well as Mr. Black. I've not been that interested in dominating the map. I just want to muddle along peacefully. Oh, I've got a gate here. Should I be fortifying it? Yes. But I need to employ more people, build more houses. Account of that gate. So I'll stick some grand houses. I can potentially go up here either side of my gate. So a big housing block here, I think. I've seen people putting in houses, how should I say? Not like this. I'm hand placing them. I've seen people doing something that doesn't look like hand placing. stick in some road. We've got paved road. Yeah. The roads are a bit funny. Unless you really keep a hold of them, they can run away with themselves. Let's try to do some angular business there. Which I'm not happy about. You just have a dirt road into that corner there. I just run out of. Okay, just run out of. What have I? No, it's that. Anyway, I'm in plus. So I think I might want to see this place from above. Put in a dirt road to that house down there. Before we have a walk around on foot. There's some theatre. So this is my personal compound, my stronghold. In as much as it's got a wall around it and cliffs on the remaining sides. So it's a very defendable place, quite remote. So anyone coming to take this island from me not only has to deal with the port town down below. I've got some towers. Got some towers, haven't I think. Can't see them for looking though. Oh, this one. I think they're archery towers. Wasn't that one? And another one. So 3. This town doesn't really produce anything. Well, it's island really. Doesn't really produce anything apart from ships. It's really there to build ships. There's an enormous area that I haven't developed, which I could potentially. Like right up here. Could put vineyards or olive groves. Actually, no, I can't. I've no capacity for that here, I don't think. Lots of mineral wealth, I think. Not that I know what some of those icons are. One of them is iron ore, that's for sure. I think I can make tablets, writing tablets, whatever that requires. But then this island was originally called something to do with the tabularian tablets. Before I changed it to Extrema Ferox. Silly, I know. Rather silly, but never mind. There's a massive scalp of island that I still haven't developed. Look at all this here. Masses of real estate that could be developed. And of course it's got walls along the unused beaches. I found that my enemy likes to attack just this bit of wall here. And that's that guy, the black piratey guy, whatever his name is. Yeah, try and see, is it diplomacy? Ah, there he is. Caesar Regulus Syracuse or Syracuse. So I've got a bigger navy than his. But then I did go around smashing them up a bit. I went on a cruise.
If I invite you to a banquet, could you not bring all your brothers of Heracles?
It doesn't seem to have any army,
My brothers?
so it's entirely naval. Defensive power is quite good, but not compared to mine.
It's just the other
This is
guests
a
would
third of
also
mine,
like to
really.
eat.
So I'm
It
gonna
has been 4 hours, Eric.
go down there and give my
How about a
good
little exercise?
walloping one of these days. When he gets on my nerves. So there's the Emperor. I'd rather have had the Empress back. I didn't figure that out in time. And this guy's a pretty boy. He's pretty harmless as well. And this old codger, he plays the nice old man, but I'm sure he's up to something. He's got an enormous army and navy, and defensive power is a bit extreme. Economic power, well, I'm doing better than him in that. What about her? Well, she's doing the best of a lot, I think. She's firing on all guns apart from army. Actually, no, her army is far superior to mine. Look at that. 5.5k compared to my 1. 5 times my army. Anywho. Oh, this huge rugged island to develop and explore. I'll try and get down on the people again. There we go. Well, that's one of my towers.
The crown of golden autumn
And
precedes
my
us.
ships. And shipyard. Pardon me. Haven't paved this street yet. Mind you, I've only just started paving streets in this town. Because it improves the rate of transportation. Oh, these are my sail makers here. This is the first time I've actually explored such things on foot. The sailmaker's yard. That's quite a nice arch, isn't it? A rounded arch with tiles on top. Can I go through there? It seems I can't. Can't disturb the fat guy at his dividends. My video channel seems to have been deleted. I wonder if it was something I said. It could be anything really. I could be talking about fat people. Maybe this will be deleted as well. In Scotland that's considered a hate crime. Bit annoying because I had some really good videos there. And now they've disappeared. Oh well, serves me right for being an insensitive sod. Not being politically correct or whatever it is these days. Woke sensitive or who knows. Anti-calorific. Oh yes, that's my oh, I need to build one of those up at my fortress on the hill. An educational establishment. porridge purveyor. Purveyor of porridge. Where is it? I'm not sure actually. That doesn't really work, does it? Yes. There are things I don't actually recognise when I'm on the ground. Hello there. Look at all these little alleyways and so on. Pointed louses. Oh yeah, there's a cat. Yeah, why bother with horse-drawn transport when you get a couple of slaves to pull your wagon? Pardon me. It's a cat's life.
Shake on it.
It's very easy to get lost. Oops, another cat. Is there? Another cat. Everyone's backyard here. Oh, sheep pens. Yes, there are quite some rather portly people in this game. But really, if that's why my site and my videos have been deleted by YouTube, well, words fail. I hope it's a more serious reason, but then again, I'd like to know what it is. These are all paved streets. That's fancy, isn't it? Oh yes, this is a fancy pants house that I built for my guests. A lovely garden. It's kind of a Persian style. But here's a little note to anyone from YouTube listening. Give me my effing videos back. You bollocks. I love it, there's a water fountain there. I might not be a particularly good or even average video maker or whatever, but it does mean something to me. I can view stuff I've made. Look at those steps. People are getting away here. It's one of my theatres. I've not built the big amphitheatre yet. Since I can't actually go in there. Go round the theatre. Go round and round the theatre like a teddy bear. The amazing thing about this game is all this exploration on the ground as well as from the air. That just out into the countryside. Oh yes, that's my theatre. I'm going up to my villa and so forth up the hill there. It has a theatre as well. There's some moo cows, longhorned cows. And it was up here that strange glowing horned deer was capering about. view from up here. Lovely. Green. Whoa. An avenue of lions. Equivalent of an avenue of sphinxes. Going straight towards my lovely little villa. Governor's mansion. I've got a lovely balcony there where I can make speechifications to the captive audience. My people. Theatre. This is that new district that you saw me putting in. Pruning these bushes. Yeah, I put a road in there, didn't I? Can I go between the sphinxes? Oh, I can. That's marvellous, isn't it? Back again. So these houses will remain unevolved. They're basically the first level of housing. So the lowest tier of the populace. Libertalia or Libertas or whatever they are. Freedmen. Ooh. That bottom step's a bit dodgy. I'll actually turn that house around so it's less dangerous. I don't think I've had a theatre built on such a slope before as well. So it's amazing how some of these pre-rendered buildings fit like that. You must have a deep foundation. Oh, look at that view. Look at that view, you can see right down to my port. And where there are clouds, that's areas I haven't explored. Clouds on the water, not in the sky. Public exercise, are they? Oh yeah, proper jamboree. Then they were gone, and then they were back. It's bad magic. My hospital, the fire station. I'm going to go up the steps into this theatre. Is that possible? No. Seems you can only look into the theatre when you're above it in the normal game mode. I don't know about the scuff marks on the pavement of my villa. Gloria Anno. In case you forget what game you're playing. Look at that. Enjoying the garden. This building kind of folds or slumps into the landscape. You have the range of buildings on that side follow the lie of the land. Fire station. The equivalent of a police station, I suppose. The security. Lovely little fountain. Lovely, isn't it lovely? A bowl of water. It's mosaic pavement. A couple of lady statues here. And my market. There's a potential mine over here. I haven't decided what I'm going to mine or if I'm going to mine it at all. So at the moment I don't have the population to support anything else. It's shipbuilding only, really. Naval town. For people that like to do with naval gazing. They seem happy. What's that there? Seems to be a plant. It looks like one of those Jewish candlesticks with the, is it the menorah? They call it with the seven candelabrum or some sort. You can see I haven't been exploring there before. It's all cloudy. It's unknown, so I'll have to get some boats down there and. Well, oh yes, here's my Temple of Neptune. It's actually a bit useless, really. Should have stuck with Ceres. But I thought Neptune might be more appropriate for a navy. But I can't go into there either. No, can't go in there. I don't want to try and jump because that seems to provoke a zombie apocalypse. All these priests. And they're fetching green robes. Well, I think I've made this video probably quite long enough, so I'm going to try and get in there. Yeah. No, it's not working. Guess I can't get in there. I can see in, which is nice. Temple of Neptune. Poseidon in Greek lore. This is not a very big part of town, it's really just a fortified compound. For my own security as governor. Where are we going now? I'm going to the pub. If I can get in there. What's this? Sporty pig here. Hello, sporty pig. Some fun and frolics in the taverna. Get in there. Ooh, look at that. Much drinking and merriment. Oh, I can go into the tavern. Look at that.
Our culprit has taken to the waves, trying to get away. A little reward, ex gratia, for whoever catches them.
Yeah, I'll have to get some exploration done down there. So I'm looking down on something rather than. It looks like just clouds, isn't it? But it's a fog back there. Fog of war. That's probably enough for me. Well, come out of this. Oh, lots of people again trying to get in touch. Including the Emperor. What does he want? So look at that. A great view I would have if I actually see the Temple of Neptune, my taverna, in junction with the lovely fountain. Villa, the Lion Walk. Oh, what's the Emperor wanting? A begging letter, is it?
I'm not really asking you.
He wants concrete. Oh, bloody hell. Look, 177 tons of concrete. They must be having a laugh. Oh, I'll say I'll accept, because even
No messing around.
if I fail, what does my manservant want to say? Ooh, Festival of Learning. Yes, I suppose we better have, because I haven't got any mirrors. I've not found out how to make mirrors yet. I think you have to get silver, open silver mines, and God knows what. Pay for a festival, yes. It's about to bother me again. What's he want now? Pay for another festival. 2 festivals of learning, I suppose. One for each town. And now, ball bag over there, up in the far top left. Does he want to extort money from me? I'll try.
Make a
And
deal.
I refuse and tell him to get away.
I see how it is.
You can send some ships to attack the corner of one of my walls. And then I go down with my fleet and then utterly annihilate him. Just for fun. Can't see that glowing deer from up here. It's an ordinary deer. Maybe it's a little treat you only see if you're walking around on the ground. Ah well, if you like this video, give it a like, a thumbs up. I would say subscribe to my channel, it helps. But I don't seem to have a channel at the moment. But my video should be out there somewhere. So you might, if you subscribe, it might sort of guide you towards more and similar content, perhaps even some of mine that have gone AWOL. Ooh, bit of wall I forgot to build. Yes. But thanks for watching all the same. Has that been built? Yes. Didn't quite connect to that gate. That's better. So I might do something with this beach. Might. Oh, or not. So thanks again. There's my bridge there. Theatre. The town centre is all, all lit up at night. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? Lovely jubbly. Ooh, sun's coming up. The dawn is at hand. A little walk along that beach, didn't I haven't paved this road. But thanks again. Toodaloo, ta-ta for now. Cheerio.